Feature Friday.
The freshest.
One which will be a boyfriend.
Okay, boyfriend. Going down the whole Spanish route that I am loving and adoring, and can't say anything more happy than that. The boyfriend, I think that's a K-pop group. I don't know if they're still together or they disbanded. I have no idea who they are. We've never heard anything from them. Disbanded. But
Good one.
they did a cover of Corre. Sigue, corre, 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 corazón.
No way, really? Wow.
Another Jessie Joy banger, another one that hit me in the feels. Back to the nostalgia
Dude, she was
days.
killing the 2000s, dude.
She was the queen of the 2000 Spanish ballads. No, okay. She was the queen because it was Camila Sin Banderas.
You were in contact.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so weird. I saw your eye, like sort of detached from your eye.
What do you mean?
I thought it was really strange. I just had I saw through you.
It's like you saw through
Yeah, because
me.
if I look that way,
Okay.
If I look at you through here,
Yeah.
it looks like your, what do you call that thing?
My iris?
Your what?
Iris?
No, the eye.
My iris.
Yeah,
the
sure.
part that has color.
Yeah.
The
It
iris.
looked like it was like a telescope.
Cool.
Yeah, like it's.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing contacts for the
Yeah.
sun. Yeah, aesthetic moments.
I thought you were having like a problem with your eyes.
Thank you, dude.
Oh my god, your eyes are detaching. They're disbanding themselves.
Disbanded. No, well, back to the point,
Yeah.
maybe. I was just saying that
Oh,
in the two.
What I was gonna say was this. Sorry. What I was gonna say was this. So sorry.
Oh my god.
You know how Tory Lanez just released Chicks Day 5, right?
Yes.
Someone needs to make a sort of like a Chicks Day sort of thing, but for
with the
Spanish
Spanish
ballads.
Oh my god! I might start working. See you. I'm gonna be in my room for 3 days just
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
but
find.
it's so difficult to get the samples cleared.
And I'm never gonna get the samples cleared. I'm gonna put
Hey,
it on
don't
my.
push.
I'm gonna put it on my list of
Don't
things
push.
to
You
do.
wanna start sending emails?
Look, I'm a big fan. Look at what I've done. Please bring my song.
They get the same artist to that. That's crazy.
No,
Holy
that's
shit.
madness. Okay, so they did Boyfriend. They did a cover of that song, and it is good. Boyfriend. Yes, I'm trying to type and think at the same time. I can't.
Don't just type
Corre.
Outlook.
Corre.
So as Wlsk types, I'll pretend I'm saying really something super interesting, and
Así que corre,
until she clicks on
corre,
it.
Corre corazón.
Go on then. So it's just completely live, yeah.
Totally live.
Yesterday we saw, I think, the best Spanish cover I've ever seen in my life by someone live.
Yes, it was the girls from Da Vinci doing the Gracias a la Vida cover. What a treat.
That was magical.
It was magic.
was
Like I
nuts.
said that yesterday.
I think
but
it's unfair that we watched that video because it just puts everything else.
it's like
below
nothing's gonna top that ever. I think it's because it has such an
Especially
to
because the
me,
song as well, yeah.
the original song has such an emotional connotation to me. Like is like that song brings me back
Yeah, it
to
was
my
just crazy.
childhood. So it was very emotional to see them give me so many beautiful memories. They brought them back, and
With that voice of theirs, which is
and
nuts.
those girls really like absolutely killed it. So so this is Music Bank in Mexico. This is where HANI sang the other one
Yep.
that we saw. What
Jessie
was
Joy.
that?
She
Jessie
sang
Joy.
Jessie
Another
Joy.
Jessie Joy, because this is Jessie Joy too.
Yeah, but she sang Jessie Joy.
Ñam, 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 ñam.
It was the intro of that novela, man.
El intro de la novela.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So they're doing Corre. So these are boys, by the way.
Cool.
Wait. Oh, look at the intro already. Look at that place. He's so good. What?
Te digo lo que siento, me te lo
their Spanish is actually really accurate.
Yeah, it's solid.
They're very, very strong. Very
solid,
strong.
solid.
Así que corre, 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 corazón.
¡Woohoo!
Pues tú siempre fuiste el más veloz.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Todo lo que quieras. They're so great.
Siempre no mires atrás. Lo has dicho ya y la verdad
Me da igual. I know, girl. I know. I'm here. Woohoo!
Enamórate si fueras mis respuestas. Ya me lo sé. Así que corre, 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 corazón.
Hello, what?
Wow.
I know. I'm the same. What? Así que nice. They're so good.
Wow, man. That is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at them. Of course. How can you not smile?
Yeah. God damn, I miss
Oh
being
my
on stage,
god,
dude.
I know. Wow.
That one just made me miss stage. Like,
Same.
that's great, cause it's different. If you've been on stage, you know how addictive it is. That feeling that they just experienced there, where you did something truly, truly special, incredible, harmonious. Sorry,
Harmonical.
it's not gonna be harmonica. Harmonious and flawless and special.
You
A
did
moment
good
to remember.
Job, yeah.
Yeah, it's something like the stars aligned or something.
Yeah.
And that moment where he just smiled and you just feel it, that feeling, man, even though it only happens every now and then, maybe once every performance, maybe once every year, it doesn't matter. It's enough.
When it happens, it's just, it's enough fuel to keep you going.
It's like you have a purpose. You know what I mean? It's like you have a place in the universe, and that is that moment. It's nuts.
You were exactly where you needed to be, at the right place with the right people at the right time. That was just exactly where you had to be.
Damn, man, that it just made me miss stage. And I mean, they're super good. Not to take any credit away from them, they're unbelievable. But it just sort of that moment where he just looked up and he just smiled, like he just. It reminded me of like. There was a time when we were performing, and this was probably my favorite performance ever, which was in San Diego, which is like
like a Christmas festival type thing.
And you get some of the biggest Latin bands go to that festival because the crowd is so big.
Yeah, the crowds are.
Even our parents. Did our parents' bands playing there?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe once, but we used to go every year.
Yeah,
like it was nuts. That was my favorite time of the year, because we used to close out the year around that area, around that time.
Yeah.
So it was like a Christmas festival, and it would get packed, like maybe 10 to 15,000 people.
No, it was like 20,000 people.
Oh my god, it was insane. Yeah. So seeing that amount of people, dude,
it's crazy.
It's like what in the? It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I don't know how to explain it.
And having them all being there,
looking at you.
With you in the same moment.
And the difficult bit was this, like we so we were on a band which was a kids band, right?
Yeah.
But you can call it like proteges or whatever you want to call them. But everyone in that band was truly, truly talented, man.
But
like,
we were all under 18.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like
We were
I was
all-
like 8, 7.
Yeah. Oh.
The first time I got on there, I was maybe like 7, and the last time I got on
you
there,
were
I was
a
like
baby.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Everybody kept hugging you and
Oh,
like
mate. So
like the MC were like, oh, he's so adorable.
yeah. So ballet was in the front line. So there was like, only like 5 vocalists, 6 vocalists
Yeah.
at that point. And then there was there was a line of percussion, and I was in the main
a
line
whole
of percussion. It was a whole band, bass, guitars. And if you, in case you don't know the genre, it's called gaitas, which is very popular around Christmas times.
It's actually normally just played around Christmas time in Venezuela.
But the
It's-
season for us began in October, because in South America people are nuts.
No, September, con la bajada de los furros.
Oh yeah, people are nuts about Christmas in South America, so it just begins from September until January.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so we had shows pretty much every week, and that was probably one of the most special moments, which was I had a bit where I would get off the drums, which is sort of like the drums, and
El tambor.
yeah, and then at one point it was timbales and stuff like that, and congas and stuff. So I would get off and then I would go to the stage in front, and I was the center of attention for a good like 8 minutes.
To have your little dance break.
My dance break, and I would rap, and it was crazy. And dude, I remember I just looked up once, because you sometimes so focused on what you do.
Yeah.
And then I just looked up and everyone was clapping and stuff. And I just put the mic down and I was like, holy, this is insane.
Yeah.
And I knew that would be a moment I remembered for the rest of my life. And then, that's why it's crazy to me. Like, that's one of the first things I noticed. Like, the whole, this, for example, in this show, or when, what was the girls we watched?
Davichi.
GOT7, BTS, Super M, everyone that is like,
Conglomerates that amount of people.
that amount of people.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I look. It's like, oh my god, look at that's crazy. Imagine that's the feeling you get. 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people. They do it like in front of 80,000 people.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, each person has energy.
Yeah,
know?
they're all giving it to you, and it's hard to explain, but you can feel it.
Oh my god!
It's hard to like put it into words, but you can feel what people are like giving you back.
Yeah.
You can feel what they're connected,
Yuck.
vibing with you at the same time. So it's.
I'm gonna try and find some photos of that and stuff, so we can
Yeah,
maybe
some
post it on
footage.
Wlsk's Instagram, or we can even put some snippets on our future YouTube videos and stuff like that. Because it was truly crazy, and you won't believe how small I was.
No, you were so adorable.
Yeah, I was, mate. You were like a 3-foot twerp.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
true.
'cause you never grown.
A 2-foot twerp.
Yes, you were like 12, but you were
Because
still
I'm like 3 now.
yeah, you were still like 13, but you're still like this big.
Oh yeah.
It was hilarious.
I looked 5 when I was 10.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the first time we performed in front of that large crowd, people were like, "What the heck are these kids doing
Why
here?"
are these kids here?
Because we were opening for
El Guaco.
Waco, which
Waco,
if you're Latino, you'd know who they are.
No, if you're Venezuelan. Yeah.
I think,
Guaco's pretty big, no?
Jesus Christ, yeah. But anyways,
Guaco, the OGs.
they were like gods to me.
Yeah, they
know?
were.
Like I wanted to be like
Oh,
them. And
and-
opening for them was nuts.
And you remember when we opened for Voz Bass?
Oh, dude.
My
If you're Latino,
God.
you definitely know who Boss Bay is.
Nah, you got. They were
Venezuela.
maracuchos.
Yeah,
they were
true,
like
true.
they were maracuchos. They were like
Yeah.
if you were Venezuelan, you know.
Waco,
who-
probably Latinos, you'd know.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard some of the song.
Maybe.
Boss Bass, you have to be Venezuelan to hear it.
But I remember that I was so pumped because I used to listen to them. And my sister used to have their disc, like their
she was
CDs
like, "What
and
the
stuff.
fuck?
She's like, "Oh my God, you're opening for them!" And I'd be like so pumped too. I'm like, "Yes!" And
I don't remember that.
yeah, I did. And then we were backstage.
I remember meeting them anyways.
Yeah, I remember being backstage with them and with Waco too. We
Yeah,
met
Waco, yeah,
them.
mate. That's
Yeah.
why my idols.
It's like, and then we remember being backstage and then being so nice. Like everybody used to tell us beforehand, like
Like,
when you
please.
meet them, don't be loud,
Be cool.
be cool. Don't be asking for photographs and stuff. They are tired of that. They don't want to be exposed.
This is like
to that.
backstage, So.
And you're like, yeah, cool. This is our producers and managers telling us how to behave when we met our starstruck people,
Yeah.
right? Don't be too starstruck. Don't be inappropriate. Behave.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, mm-hmm. But then they came round when they came into the backstage area. We were all in the green room, and then they were all so nice to us. Like I was expecting them to be a bit like.
Because we had met other Latino or Venezuelan stars,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call them, and they were a bit more distant.
Yeah, they were. Well, you know, everybody has their days,
Yeah.
and working is hard, and then you have to be nice for a bunch of kids that are there. Like it is tough. Now that I'm grown up, I understand it.
Yeah.
But
You know,
yeah.
maybe an example of what we used to be, the band. What was that? Do you remember there was a Nickelodeon show of there was these kids that had a band, and it was like a reality show that they had a band, and it was a band just of kids. It was on Nickelodeon, and then it was called the Something Brothers.
Jonas Brothers?
No, of course not, mate.
That's
That's
not-
only 3 of them.
I don't know what
Do
you're
you not
talking
remember?
about. No.
It became huge.
No, there was this
It was they lived in the same house.
They what?
They lived in the same house, yeah.
Is it not the Wait, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not a reality show. It was,
It was
like
like
a proper show.
But they were an actual band, though.
Yeah,
It was sort of like what
Nickelodeon.
Big Time Rush became.
Big Time Rush!
No, it wasn't Big Time Rush. It
It
wasn't Big
wasn't
Time Rush, no.
That's
a boy band.
Yeah.
We weren't a boy band. We were a band.
I know. I don't know what
It
you're
was
talking about.
like one of the same manager of Dave Matthews Band was managing this band, and they were like just juniors, and they were the future, but they never popped. Anyways, well, it was
Never
something like,
seen it.
I mean, maybe if you know what I'm talking about, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, so it was really, yeah, it was really special meeting these guys, but they were really cool, and
Yeah, they were really cool.
yeah, but
They were really nice people.
it's just that video just made me just miss.
But those guys' boyfriend, tell me more about them. Who are they? Where they come from? What was that about, dude? What is the whole Mexico Music Bank? You know, I don't know because that's the event that we just watched. Because that's where EXO sang Sabor a Mi. That's where HANI sang the other Jessie Joy, and this is where boyfriend is singing Corre. So
Yeah.
you know, what is that?
Yeah, why is there so many K-pop artists?
No, what was
Well,
that event? What I want to know if that event happens often.
Yeah, is it
if
still
that
on?
was just a one-off that happened 6 years ago, or you know, tell me what the reason behind that was.
Yeah.
And I want to know more about Boyfriend. Are they still on? Are they still singing?
I like
and
him, dude. There was
having
3
done-
boys.
Yeah.
That's special.
But
'Cause
that
not-
doesn't mean that they're the whole band.
Ah,
Because
always, yeah,
EXO, there were only 4.
One with
remember?
the So What I Mean and they turns
So what I
out-
mean is like they're 9.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know.
Yeah.
There you
Anyways.
go. Just tell me. Give me info.
Let us know. All right.
That's it.
Thank you for watching. Peace.
Bye bye.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye bye.